Hello, this is Abby, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would share a few, I think, drugstore gems, some that I don't think are talked about as often, and that would be nice for the summer. The first thing that I'm going to share is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer, and I got it, let's see if it says a shade name, Sunset Strip Tease 742B. This is it right here. I absolutely love this bronzer. I think it's nice that you get like a big pan. A lot of the stuff from the drugstore, you see it getting smaller in size. And I think these used to be bigger dome circular discs, but I do like these and I think they're a nice bronzer. Another thing that's relatively new, but it is getting a lot of traction, is the Halo Glow, e.l.f. Halo Glow Blush Money, and it's a Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter and Blush Money. And I have it right here. It's this one right here. And I've watched several videos on these. They they look like a more subtle version of the Rare Beauty highlighters, and I only bought like one Rare Beauty highlighter and it broke on me right away, and so I just said never again after reading all the reviews about where they break all the time. So um these look a lot like some of the Rare Beauty um highlighters. So this one's in Blush Money and I really like it. And I actually like it that's a little bit more toned down than Rare Beauty. Another thing that I don't think you hear a lot about is the Wet n Wild, what were they? I think these were called Mega Slicks. And this shade was Call Me Boss. And what are these called? Yep, Mega Slicks. These have been around since I was in high school or elementary. And these are really good glosses. If you liked Once Upon a Time in the 90s, like the Avon Glazeware, you would like these Wet n Wild Mega Slicks. And this is Call Me Boss. It's like a pretty shimmery bronzy peach. And I got it with a brown lip liner today. And let me see, is there anything else that I want to talk about? Oh, this is relatively new and has mixed reviews on it. But I love this powder. It's the NYX Wonder Snatch powder. And I think it's just, it's called Sugar Serve Shade 01. So it's one of their lightest shades. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury like Flawless Hollywood Filter powder. It kind of gets rid of the large, well, I wouldn't say gets rid of, but helps cover up the large pores. Does have like a flawless filter kind of look to it. And my skin doesn't look cakey. It looks smoother. And I notice it immediately when I put on this powder. So I love it. I would repurchase this when I run out. The only thing is you don't get a lot of ounces. It's 0.21 ounces. You can buy like a Wet n Wild loose powder or a Fit Me loose powder and get a lot more for like about half the price of this. But considering it kind of reminds me of higher end powders, it does work for my skin. You know, I'm perimenopausal. And then I got this kind of once in a while I get an oily T-zone, dry skin. My skin's just all over the place, but it works for me. And so I do think it makes my skin look smoother, the pores look smaller, and it reminds me of higher end powders. It may not be quite a dupe, but it's pretty good for the drugstore. So that was just my, oh, and one more thing. I love this Essence Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, and this was in brown black. This has been compared to Superhero by It Cosmetics, and this brand does own some other UK brands. I think they kind of work with Catrice, and they make this brand that comes out of the UK, Essence. It does work with like high end mascaras, and these mascaras are wonderful for the price. And I know these were talked about a few years ago, but I still think that they're worth a mention if you're looking for affordable, nice performing makeup. Um, and here's that Wet n Wild Call Me Boss lip gloss. And oh, and then I think I forgot this ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Frog, and it's right up here. So first swatch is Frog Super Shock, and then the Mega uh, Lip Slicks by Wet n Wild and Call Me Boss, and the last one's the Elf Halo Glow Blush Money new powdered filter. So Makeup by Mario recently re-released his original Ethereal palette, which I have. But these Shimmer Shock eyeshadows remind me a lot of the Ethereal palette. I'm not saying this shade's a dupe, but if you like that shimmery, glowy look on your eyes, rediscover the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. And this Frog shade is very beautiful. So, anyways, I think I remembered everything I wanted to talk about. And I hope you're having a great spring. I'm going to have a good Easter if you celebrate Easter. And these were just some suggestions for spring and summer. Have a good day. Bye bye.